Hello dear students, welcome to Karna Academy. Today in this video we are going to discuss some of the problems on finding probability by using the formula P is equal to N by Ns. So dear students, let's solve the first problem by using the formula of probability P is equal to N by Ns. Dear students, we know that the probability of an event is defined as number of event to the number of sample space, which is also known as the mathematical definition or priori definition or classical definition of probability. So dear students, let us solve the first problem by using the formula of probability P is equal to N by Ns. Dear student, the first question is find the probability of the occurrence of 5 in throwing a die. If a die is thrown, then what is the chance of getting the number 5? Dear students, we know that a die is the singular form of dice, which is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on its 6 faces. So dear students, to solve any problem related to probability, at first we have to know the number of sample space. We know already, we have discussed a lot in the first part and the second part of the video. The sample space is the set of all the possible outcomes. So if we know the sample space and the number of elements in the sample space, then we can easily find the probability of any event. Dear student, we have already discussed what is an event. Every subset of a sample space is an event. For example, if a die is thrown, then any one of the face 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 may appear. 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 will appear. So in this theorem, we are given that when a die is thrown, then what is the probability of the occurrence of the number 5? So dear students, let's find out the sample space and the event, the number of elements in the sample space and the number of elements in the event. Then by using the formula of probability P is equal to N by Ns, we can easily calculate the probability of any event. So let's find out the sample space at first. When a die is thrown, we know that a die has 6 faces numbered from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on its 6 faces. So the sample space is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when a die is thrown, any one of the number may appear. So there are 6 possible outcomes. The phase 1 or the phase 2 or the phase 3 or the phase 4 or the phase 5 or the phase 6. So altogether, there are 6 possible outcomes. So we can say that the sample space S is the set of all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So therefore, the sample space S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a die. Now, we can easily say that the number of elements in the sample space S, Ns is equal to, Ns means the number of elements in the sample space. So in the case of a die, when a die is thrown, then the sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the number of sample space is equal to 6. That means there are 6 elements in the sample space. So first, we have to find out the number of elements in the sample space to find the probability, because by the mathematical definition of probability, P is equal to N by Ns. So at first, we have to find the number of elements in the sample space. Now next, we have to find out the number of elements in the event. Dear students, in this problem, we have to find the probability of the occurrence of 5. When a die is thrown, what is the chance of getting 5 if a die is thrown? So let us suppose E be the event. Let's suppose E be the event of occurrence of 5, because we have to find the probability of the occurrence of 5. So our event is the event of getting the number 5. So let's suppose E is the event of occurrence of 5. E is the event of occurrence of 5. So dear students, in a die, there is only one number 5. Therefore, event E is the number 5. Therefore, N is equal to the number of elements in the event E is equal to 1. Dear students, now according to the mathematical definition of probability, to find the probability of any event, we have to know the number of event and the number of sample space. So already we have got the number of event 1 and number of sample space 6. So by the definition of probability, P is equal to probability of an event E is equal to number of event to the number of sample space. So let's substitute the value of number of event. The number of event is 1, so 1 by, and the number of sample space is 6. The value of NS, that means the number of elements in the sample space 6. Therefore, PE is equal to 1 by 6. That means the probability of occurrence of 5 when a die is thrown is equal to 1 by 6. Thank you. Hello dear students, welcome to Karna Maths Academy. Today in this video, we are going to discuss one of the most important numerical of probability. Dear students, in this video, we are going to solve the second problem of probability by using the formula P is equal to NE by NS. Dear students, we know by the mathematical definition of probability, the probability of an event E is always equal to number of event by the number of sample space. So dear students, by using the formula of probability P is equal to NE by NS, let us solve one of the most important questions of probability, which is question number 2. Dear students, according to this question number 2, we have to find the probability that a leap year will contain 53 Sundays. So let's go to the question number 2. What is the chance that means probability. What is the chance that a leap year selected at random? What is the chance that a leap year selected at random will contain 53 Sundays? Dear students, we have to find out that what is the chance, what is the probability that a leap year will contain 53 Sundays. So let's solve the problem by using the formula P is equal to NE by NS. So let's solve it. Dear student, we know probability of an event E, that means P is equal to NE by NS. Number of event divided by the number of sample space. So dear students, at first we have to know the number of elements in the sample space. Then we have to know the number of elements in the event. Then we can easily find the probability of an event E by using the formula PE. Probability of an event E is equal to number of event divided by number of sample space. Dear students, according to this question, we are given a leap year and we have to find that what is the chance that a leap year will contain 53 Sundays. So at first we have to know what is the total number of days in a leap year so that we can find out the sample space. Because out of the number of days of a leap year, we have to find the probability that a leap year will contain 53 Sundays. So we know that in a leap year, there is one day more. That means in a year, there are 365 days. But in a leap year, there will be one day extra. That means 365 plus 1. That means altogether, there will be 366 days. And dear student, we know that in every week, there is Sunday, one Monday, one Tuesday, and so on. So in every week, we have each day from Sunday to Saturday. So we have to convert the number of days of leap year into weeks. So let's convert. So total days in a leap year is equal to 366 days. Now to change days into weeks, we have to divide by 7 because 1 week is equal to 7 days. So when 366 days is divided by 7, then we get number of weeks. 366, if we divide by 7, then we get 7 5 is 35, 6 minus 5 1. 6 minus 5 1 and 6, so 7 to the 14. That means 2 days and 52 weeks. So dear students, out of 366 days in a leap year, out of 366 days we have got 52 weeks. That means in 52 weeks there will be 52 Sundays. Now the extra days, there are 2 extra days, so we have to find the probability of occurrence of Sunday in the extra 2 days. So there are 52 weeks, that means there will be 52 Sunday, and the 53rd Sunday we have to find the probability that a leap year will contain 53 Sundays. So already we have 52 Sundays in 52 weeks of leap year. Now out of the remaining 2 days we have to find what is the chance of occurrence of the 53 Sunday. So dear students, so let us now write down all the possible 2 days of the leap year. So sample space will be the 2 days, the combination of 2 days. So dear students, the remaining 2 days of leap year may be Sunday and Monday. The 2 days may be Sunday and Monday, or it can be Monday and Tuesday. Similarly, the 2 days can be Tuesday and Wednesday. Similarly, the remaining extra 2 days can be Wednesday or Thursday. Then Thursday and Friday. Similarly, Friday and Saturday. Likewise, the extra 2 days may be Saturday and Sunday. So dear students, so this is the possible outcomes of the occurrence of 2 extra days of a leap year. Now according to the question, we have to find out the probability that the leap year will contain 53 Sundays. So dear students, we have the number of sample space of the 2 extra days. Altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number of sample space is equal to 7. That means the combination of the 2 extra days we get equal to 7. Now we have to find out the probability of the occurrence of Sunday. So dear students, in the first possible outcome we have got Sunday. That means the 2 remaining days can be Sunday and Monday. Similarly, the remaining 2 days can be also Saturday and Sunday. So there are 2 possible outcomes in which we have the occurrence of Sunday out of the remaining 2 extra days of leap year. So event is Sunday, Monday. The extra 2 days can be Sunday, Monday, or it can be Saturday, Sunday. So if it be the occurrence of Sunday, then we'll have 2 possible outcomes in the event. That means the possible outcomes that a leap year will contain 53 Sundays. Now by the definition of probability of an event, we have number of event is equal to 2. Now by the definition of the probability of an event, P is equal to N by N S. So already we have got the value of number of sample space 2 by the combination of the remaining 2 days. Besides 52 weeks of a leap year, the remaining 2 days, the combination of the remaining 2 days, we have got altogether 7, NS is equal to 7. We have to find the probability of the chance of the occurrence of Sunday. So there are 2 combinations, which are Sunday, Monday and Saturday, Sunday. So this is the event of the occurrence of 53 Sunday. So N is equal to 2. So there are 2 events. Now by using the formula of probability of E, that means the probability of occurrence of the 53 Sunday is equal to NE by NS. So NE is 2 and number of sample space is 7. So dear students, probability of, or we can say the chance of occurrence of 53 Sunday in a leap year is equal to 2 by 7. Thank you dear students, thanks for watching this video, and we'll meet in next video with new problem. Thank you and keep on watching. Thank you very much.